equipment today, as you guys can see. Oh yeah. Yep. I'll tell you about a little about each and one of them. This is a Crossman, track driven, 8 horse, 26-inch auger. Everything seemed to be fine until I was backing it in, and I think I might have kind of sort of fucked up the motor. I almost seized it, so I got a little lucky on that time. I didn't know it didn't have any oil in it, so we got to put some oil in it and fire it up, and hopefully it's good to go. But I gotta get a new cable for down at the bottom here. There's this cable here that connects them to down there, so we're gonna get one of those for it. We got this MTD yard machines, 8 horse, 24-inch. Everything works on it. Gearbox is good on it. We gotta get one of them fancy pants shifter rods that goes down to there to there. For this one, the carburetor's already been redone on it, so that's awesome. We've got this Arians over here. This one runs fine, just needs tune-up done on it. And the augers are good too on it. Just needs a little bit of a paint job. Other than that, it's pretty much good to rock. I mean, you can almost fucking peel this whole thing off if you want to. But, look at that. But it's not too bad. I think PJ's gonna be buying it, but the way how it looks to be pretty simple, I think I might just even keep it and flip it myself. I don't know yet. But yeah. Burning with wet wood is not fucking fun. I'll tell you guys that much. But my friggin' camera died, so I figured I'd continue making the video explaining on what the hell we got going on. But yeah, so left off at that Arians, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with that one yet. I think I'm gonna fix that one myself. I don't think I'm gonna sell it to PJ. But as for this nice little John Deere here, yeah, I paid quite a bit of money for this one. Altogether, I paid $400 for all the machines, all 4 of them. So pretty much this one here was the one that I paid pretty much the most for, because it was a John Deere and stuff like that. It had an 8 horse on it. But I just realized when I brought it home, you shouldn't be able to move those. Yeah. I'm imagining the inside is completely fucked on it. Surprisingly, all these machines do run. They all run. But yeah, I don't even think the guy that I bought this one from knew any even thing about that, because he said this was the nicest one and stuff like that. So I don't know. I think next time I see him, I'll have to let him know what happened. But yeah, so that kind of sucks. So yeah, that really sucks actually on this one. So I don't know what my plan is with it yet. I know it's got a regular Arians chassis on it, so I might rebuild that gearbox. I mean, the machine's like next to new, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. I'm gonna figure out what I get going on parts and stuff like that. Oh, shoot, just freaking coming over the roof. Son of a bitch. But yeah, so I'm gonna go online. I'm gonna figure out what it's gonna cost to rebuild this inner son of a bitch right here. So we'll soon find out what that's gonna cost. I'd imagine it's probably gonna be right around $80 or something, just for that one little brass gear that's on the inside. So that's the thing that's gonna suck the most. But yeah, you gotta spend money to make money. Probably gonna be selling that one for right around $400. But if I do get it running right and everything's good on it, maybe $450, $400. This MTD yard machine with the Tecumseh motor, probably gonna be looking at this one selling for right around $400. I'll take no less than $350 for it. I mean, this thing's almost like new. Runs fine, just gotta get that little throttle son of a bitch there. Track driven one, I'm not really sure what's going on with it yet. Gotta put some oil in it, run it, and hopefully it doesn't freaking blow up on me. So yeah. Oh, how morning. That is one pissed off soccer mom, I can tell you that. We got the school up the street, and these people just freaking come down the street blowing the horn because everyone's just so pissed off. But yeah, so imagining my fire probably went out right now. Oh, no, I lied. Still got a little bit of a little fire going, but it's not throwing off any heat yet. But yeah, I walked in this morning and it smelled like a friggin' Christmas tree in here. I can't possibly imagine why. I don't know. But yeah, so a little more information about this tree. We're gonna, on probably Christmas morning, something like that, or something or other like that, maybe Christmas Eve, we'll show you guys the video on how we freaking hung it, put the lights on, and trimmed the tree. Oh yeah, we freaking trimmed a tree for sure. But it's a pretty funny video. I was watching some of the clips last night. You guys are gonna like that one. So we'll eventually post that video. That's the Christmas special video. But yeah, I gotta clean up the shop first, get some of this shit organized. What am I saying? I got my snowmobile parts coming in later on today. Al Snowmobile Shop, which is awesome. They next dayed my shit for me, so that's awesome. Oh, finally a little bit of warmth coming off of it. But yeah, so I'm gonna clean up the place. We're gonna bring in all of the machines this time, and I'm gonna be looking at them all very closely. Oh yeah. Oh crap. Yep. And get rid of the didn't get rid of it, but I took out the auger. Hold on, let me friggin' mute the TV here. We got hey, we got a gun show on there. Yeah, so I just popped the auger out. Probably took no more than 20 minutes to do everything, so that's not too bad yet. What I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna pop off the 2 shear bolts, and I'm gonna crack open the gearbox here and see exactly what it needs, exactly what part, so I can at least try and figure out what it's gonna need. If it's gonna need over, I think the max I'm gonna put on this is probably about. Let's see. The motor runs. I'd say the max amount of money I'm gonna put into this is maybe 40 to 50 bucks. Yeah, I don't know, maybe a little more. I think the maximum I put into it is probably about 60 to 80 bucks on this John Deere. So if that part's more than that, then they can go fuck themselves, and I ain't even gonna bother buying the part. But I've yet to really even touch these 2 snowblowers yet. The MTD, well, the MTD doesn't really. Don't you just love it when the friggin' camera keeps dying out on you? I really gotta fucking learn to charge this thing. But yeah, so now we've moved on even further. I got one of the augers off there, and this is what we're looking at. I got the case off right here, and what did I do with that little brass? Oh, there's the brass piece right here, and this piece is all stuck up in there, so I'm gonna have to. Oh, there's the other piece right there. So let me bring these over on like a little flat surface here so you guys can see that. That's pretty much what we're looking at. There's the piece that's broken. Definitely had some wear and tear on it, that's for sure. When this thing was freaking focused correctly. But I'm gonna run the hose real quick. I'm gonna try and get a quick little price quote on what it's gonna cost to replace that son of a bitch, and a woodruff key and a new gasket. To replace it, we'll find out how much that's going to cost. Like I said, if it's any more than probably 60 bucks, I'm going to probably just sell the parts off it. It'll be a lot cheaper. Or if I can find a used auger on eBay, I mean not auger, just the gearbox on eBay, that would be awesome too. I mean, these are just Arians, just an Arians chassis, that's all what this is. So yeah, so I'm going to get the model number off this, get the model number off that, and that, so we can figure what this one needs. I still gotta make sure I didn't fucking fuck up the motor, so I'm gonna throw some oil in it, fire it up, and hopefully she'll run a little bit better this time. If not, then I got a freaking track-driven snowblower that needs a motor. But I actually have a motor sitting right there. Oh yeah, we keep a little bit of parts in here. Okay, so I don't think we'll be getting much progress on this John Deere this week. I kind of sort of fucked myself over on this one. I didn't quite really catch that the auger was bad on the freaking gearbox. I don't know how I overlooked that, but I don't know. Maybe I got excited and said, oh look, it's John Deere, I need that. I don't know. But yeah, so I was piecing this together and actually figured out how that went together, just like that. And it just needs that little chunk there, but Yeah, I was looking on eBay, I looked on John Deere. John Deere doesn't, for some reason the diagrams for this thing, yes, I'm staying warm. The diagrams on that thing don't even show the fucking part number, or the diagram doesn't even show the diagram number on it. Usually they'll have like 45, 46, and you'll see like all the different parts scattered around, but this one didn't even have the friggin' number, so I don't know what's going on with that. But I moved the fan over too, just to get a little bit better blow in here. I had it over there, but it seems to be doing better over here. But yeah, that kind of sucks. So Dwayne there, he's going to give me a number to some guy. I guess he might have it. If he doesn't have it, then I'm just going to chop it up. I could probably sell the rakes themselves for about, I don't know, 50 bucks on eBay. The bucket, probably about another 50 bucks on eBay. The motor's an easy $250. And then all that's left is just the rear end pretty much, and really no one's going to really want to buy that for any more than, any less, or I don't even know how to describe it, probably for right around 60 bucks. I mean, I'll make back my money in parts, but I kind of sort of fucked myself up on that deal. But what else? We got this cross I'm going to work on next. I'm just going to sort of button these parts up together and kind of just shove her in the backyard. Don't even want to fucking look at a John Deere for about a week now. Making me sick. Sick to my stomach. But, I gotta look up the part for this thing. I gotta look up the little son of a bitch cable that connects down into there. Gotta look for that next. But, yeah. This track's got a little bit more meat on there than my snowmobile. I don't know. But that reminds me, I made a few more phone calls today about the track, trying to figure out what it's going to cost to put that on. Friggin' 2 Arctic Cat dealers, they want 350 bucks just to put it on. I said, you know what, you can go fuck yourself on that deal, bud. So the way I was looking, I might be just friggin' taking the 4-hour drive all the way up to New Hampshire there and just getting the max studs. I don't know. Maybe we'll just have to do with that route. I don't friggin' know, but it's got me. I'm gonna throw a little bit of oil in this Craftsman, fire it up, hopefully it doesn't blow up on me. And yeah, so that's what we're looking at. Son of a bitch. Fucking rights, I didn't seize it. Yeah. Starting to get a little bit nervous, so I dumped a bunch of oil in it. Seems to be running real nice, so that's pretty sweet. And I think this one has the full tank of gas. Nope, maybe not. I know one of these has the full tank of gas. Maybe it's this one. I don't know. Let's see. That one's got a half tank. Maybe it's that Arian's outside. I don't know. But yeah, so I gotta get this one. I gotta get it also needs a new belt. I forgot to point that out too. On like one part of it is just freaking cooked to the max. So I gotta get a new belt on that one. But I guess we'll be servicing this one probably next week or something. Wait till we get all the new parts in and stuff like that. Stab that thing right back in there. There it is. This MTD does fire up too. I just gotta get that shifter for it. So that's about it. So there's really nothing here I can really work on. I might actually keep that Arians myself, and the one that's sitting outside there, and I'll probably work on it myself. So yeah, I don't know, but way she friggin' goes, I guess. At least I got one half decent machine. Hopefully it don't fucking screw me on the friggin' shifter linkage there. Or else they're gonna fuck me on that. But yeah, but I'm done for the day, guys, so I guess we'll end the video here. Until tomorrow, keep on chooching in the free world. Oh, what a mess. Unbelievable. 3 snow blowers and I can't even friggin' sell one this weekend. Son of a bitch. Well, I guess I lied about the video being over. Friggin' take a look at this. I don't know how well the camera's gonna pick this up, but I am standing directly straight with the bucket. I don't know if you guys can see this. Oh, now you can see it. Yeah, the whole fucking bucket is twisted. I just went over here, just moving the snowblower out the door here, and I caught this. This thing is fucking twisted. It's all bowed in here, and it just friggin' just tapers off. Like there's a big crease right in here, big bow right here, so they obviously hit something extremely hard in order to do that. Like let's see if we can get the, yeah, we are completely flush. Take a look at that, that's fucking unreal. Holy shit. They fucking hit something real hard. Yeah, so I guess we won't be saving this John Deere. Uh-oh, it's gonna wind up like half the other John Deeres that end up in the shop. Oh shit, skin shop, son of a bitch. Well, I guess I lied about the friggin' end of the day again. Friggin', this thing just sneezes off paint. Holy shit, PJ's gonna have a pretty easy job scraping off all this paint. I mean, it's just, I was taking some pretty good chunks off. Like, take a look at this one. This one was like right there, just friggin', achoo. Unbelievable. So this will be a nice little project for PJ. I mean, he can have this thing done up pretty nice, actually. I was thinking all the possibilities. I mean, all he's gotta do is just spray the inside, probably black, and just spray the whole bucket like orange or something. He should be good to go. He just got hit with the wire brush. Like I hit it real quick with the wire brush, and it actually evened out pretty nice. So he shouldn't have any problems getting this thing done. I've actually got a spare tube of Bondo right here, so you can probably use a little Bondo on it. A little bit of sanding, a little bit of painting. He'll have himself a nice little snowball, that's for sure. Not bad. Got these little paddle shifter type things here. I like that little feature. That's pretty cool. Shifter knob looks fairly new too. Not bad. Alright, so yeah.